Okay, let's just get straight into this, because if you're a controller player like me, you've been looking for a video on how to do this, and it's either PC players telling me to quickly press Q, Z, E, then spin a keyboard on my head, or it's people on controller who are great at the jump, but awful at explaining it. So step 1, get yourself into the firing range and choose Pathfinder so you can throw down a nice easy zipline to practice on.
Who's ready to fly on a zipline?
Step 2, this is all about timing. I will slow it down for you, but let's just get the process out of the way first. In extremely quick succession, the buttons are interact, jump, jump. And I'm talking very quick here. You should be hitting those buttons like tap, tap, tap. The buttons for PlayStation are square XX. For Xbox, it will be XAA. Then for Switch, it's YBB. Okay, so let's slow this down a little and I'll show the prompts on screen as I hit them. And now I'll show it at normal speed. Notice how quickly the buttons are pressed. Just try to get that rhythm in your head as you press the buttons. Step 3, okay, so as you might have guessed by now, hitting interact, jump, jump this fast feels impossible. Especially in a setting where you're under pressure, getting chased and shot at by an enemy team. Well, there are a few options here. You could play Claw, which is holding your controller like you're Dr. Zoidberg.
Hooray! People are paying attention to me!
Which I personally can't do. You could get a scuff controller, which is what I have, but I understand some people don't have that luxury. Then the third and easiest option would be to remap your buttons. On PlayStation, changing interact from square to L1 should make things a little easier. Then for Xbox, that would be changing X to LB, and for Switch, you'd be changing Y to L. Using any of these 3 options should make it incredibly easy to start zipline jumping. Okay, let's go over it one more time now that you've got your buttons sorted. Simply approach any zipline. This works for horizontal and vertical lines. Then all you're doing is tapping interact, jump, jump in rapid succession. You'll see the height difference between just jumping off a zipline like this, and then achieving the super jump, which looks like this. Now, stick with me, because I'll be uploading the mantle jump for controller, then a few other Apex techniques, which I feel just haven't been explained well enough for us controller players. So drop a sub and come say hello.
Sit up.